Exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the guard position.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Towns a screen on Thompson. Edwards drives in. That's a two from Towns. The rebound by Steven Adams.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's Smith missing. And the Timberwolves with possession. To the inside. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Now here's Van Vliet, following the miss by Jabari Smith.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Brooks feeling it out a bit. That one's in, his first shot this game. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thompson against Edwards. The three. Rockets with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Brooks misses. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson with it. Conley picks him up. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Brooks the pass to Adams. Smith with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
And there's the pass to Edwards. Up top, Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots a fader. No good that time. Houston leading by 5. Van Vliet outside. From the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Edwards with the screen for Towns. To end the run. Pass to McDaniels. Towns a screen on Brooks. Rocket 6. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's McDaniels. Covered by Van Vliet. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Van Vliet kicks to Adams. He takes it in, and Adams with the slam.
And not many defenders want to get in the way of Adams, especially when he's rolling downhill for the basket.
Now here's McDaniels. Edwards with the screen for Towns. Three-pointer. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Leading by 5. Brooks from outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Passes it to Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Van Vliet. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by 5. Will be. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Naz Reid, also Warren out there, and it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's the pick. From deep, Moore. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 7. And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the Rockets score.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Moore passes to Alexander Walker. Lets it go with a 3. Easton grabs the board. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Easton, a screen on Warren. Back to Green. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Pass to Whitmore. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Timberwolves trail by 12. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Reed finds Moore. Here's Garza. Lets the 3 fly. A putback. Now Easton. No scoring in this one. The kick out to Holiday. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
The kick out to Warren. And the pass to Alexander Walker. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Warren.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
Moore against Green.
2 minutes.
Here's the screen. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Warren's got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Holiday kicks to Şengün. To the middle. A steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Alexander Walker. And the wide open shot from Warren. No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 8.
Moore. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Green. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Holiday surveying the floor. Drives to the hoop. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
They set the screen. Warren finds Reed. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Holiday, the pass to Şengün. There's the drive. Nice move. He lays it in. Şengün's got his first points in this one.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Alexander Walker passes to Garza. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Alexander Walker. Warren a screen on Holiday. Here's Alexander Walker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Holiday kicks to Green. Over Moore. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Red Van Vliet really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Red Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Van Vliet, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Van Vliet's got 9.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Towns in the corner for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. Feeds it to Adams. And the layup's good off the glass. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Van Vliet with it, working on McDaniels. Smith with it, Conley picks him up. Van Vliet wide open. Oh, good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 9. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. The kick out to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Adams. Towns wide open. And again, it's Minnesota.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Rockets with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Van Vliet looking around. Smith with a screen on Towns. Brooks with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brooks has got 8.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Gobert with a screen on Smith. Towns dishes to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 10.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
And good that time. And the Rockets lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Screen by Smith. The three. And another three for Houston.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Screen by McDaniel. For three, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Here's Conley. The shot from the low post is good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Green. It's good. Green's got 6.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Holiday. The three from Warren. That shot, no good. Houston leading by 16. Over to the left wing. Eason gets a wide open look. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
There's a screen. From deep, Moore. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth.
3 points.
Warren is out there with Reed. And it's Moore in at the 2-guard spot. Out to the wing. Eason against Warren. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Şengün. 6 to shoot. Here's Eason. Driving inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Timberwolves trail by 15. At the elbow, Whitmore launches the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
They get it again. There's the pass to Warren. Moore with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Warren kicks to Reed. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rockets leading by 18. Outside Holiday. They kick it out to Green. From deep. They get it back. Here's Şengün. Knocks it loose.
Minnesota foul. Miller. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Moore against Green. Driving the lane. Passes it to Şengün. Clock at 4.
Timberwolves foul.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Out to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Towns and misses it off the right side of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 18. The pass to Edwards. A 3 ball. Out to Conley. The tray. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Adams finds Brooks. Out to Smith. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Rockets lead by 21.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Van Vliet, right side. Dishes it to Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Towns dishes to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jabari Smith.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
From deep, Brooks. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. They grabbed their own miss with the step back. Edwards passes to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Can't convert off the spin. From deep, Brooks. He's off on that one. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 19. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total
best young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Yes, it's good.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thompson outside. Smith outside. Brooks outside. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Well, Dylan Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the shot's good.
What agility from Fred VanVleet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Thompson against Simons. Back to Brogdon. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Brooks outside. Adams against Ayton. Brooks a screen on Ayton. And Adams, here we go. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Back to Grant. Driving to the basket. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Woo, I love the way Jeremy Grant got in there very quickly.
Van Vliet against Brogdon. Three-pointer, Brooks. Another three from Houston.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. There's Simons with a three. Rockets with a rebound. Brooks outside. Smith with a screen on Grant. Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Simons against Brooks.
Anthony Simons is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Back to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Brogdon. Thompson outside. Clock at 4.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
Smith into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Ayton. No made baskets yet. The shot that time, not on target. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. They set the pick. Here's Smith. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Here's Grant driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got 7 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The drive by Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Back to Smith. To the wing on the left. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Simons right side. Grant outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Portland. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We've got Alperon Şengün. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Green, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Sharp, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Benton. Hits the three-pointer. Benton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Henderson against Green. Here's Sharp, and he drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. Sharp's got his first points in this one.
You can tell Sharp just wanted it more. The contact didn't affect him.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Here's Kamari, defended by Eason. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Shots good by Henderson. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
Yeah, even in his first year, Henderson doesn't mind being the instigator, going right at you, pressing the action.
Here's Green, and it's Green punching it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Henderson. Pass to Kamari. Williams on the wing. Here's Benton. There's a screen. Ooh, poked away. Eason with a steal. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Screen by Eason.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Green. And the 3 off target. And Williams has got the ball here for Portland. Here's Benton. Williams, a screen on Holiday. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sharp goes in. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
Easton up top. They set the pick. Pass to Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Here he goes. And Holiday hammers it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Three-pointer sharp. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Holiday. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Rockets lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Henderson drives in to the inside. Here's Benton. On the take. From the wing. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
The Rockets again can't hit. Pass to Aiden. There's the drive. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. And Freddie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And the shot goes down. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and that crew. LeBron James, of course. And some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards. And obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis. And the list goes on and on.
Grant with a screen on Smith. Simons passes to Grant.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And so Grant nails them both. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet outside. Driving inside, uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Slashing to the rim with confidence. Fred Van Vliet isn't bashful about attacking defenses like this.
Ayton with a screen. And here's Simons outside. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Adams. Back to Smith. Van Vliet outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Jeremy Grant. First.
You have to love Fred Van Vliet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
Simon's shot is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Brogdon against Thompson. Smith outside. Shot clock at 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And Grant gets it to go.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
The revenge triple. Love seeing Fred Van Vliet come right back at him.
Simons outside. Pulls up on the wing. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Brooks against Thibault. Van Vliet with a screen on Thibault. Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This is what happens when Fred gets into a rhythm. His whole offensive game rises to another level.
Up top, Grant, covered by Smith. And Grant gets it to go.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Smith finds Thompson. Shoots over Simons. Pass to Adams. Brooks from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Brogdon, the pass to Thibault.
Rockets foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sharp. 3-pointer. Holiday grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And it's Whitmore missing. Portland trailing here. Pass to Kamari. Here's Sharp. Williams with the screen. Sharp. That one's good. Sharp's got 7 points.
Sharp has proven to be a consistent range shooter. He can knock these down.
Outside, Green. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Eason, a screen on Williams. Şengün, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Shots good by Henderson.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
And it's Eason penetrating. It's Eason with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
It's stolen. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for Houston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Whitmore. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Green in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Portland on D. Şengün, the screen. Pass to Eason. 5 to shoot. It's Eason with the jam.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Sharp goes in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's explosive when he makes a move to the cup. Sharp's first step is so quick.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
3-pointer Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Williams against Green. Here's Easton. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Sharp. That one rolls around and rims out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
A line change here for Portland. Here's Simons. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Smith with a screen on Brogdon. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Smith finds Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And here's Simons outside. Brooks with the rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Pass to Smith. They double him with Simons. Back to Brooks. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Sharp, he's checked in for Thibault. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
And Allie, thanks.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment, punishing them for it.
Pass to Sharp. Ayton with a screen from the arc. Sharp, no good. Houston with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Adams, the pass to Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. No one near him. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Grant with a screen on Thompson. Simon's shot is good.
Not surprising. Simon's looking comfortable from that corner spot.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Brooks outside. Smith with a screen on Grant. Brooks finds Smith. Shot from the low post is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's Simons missing. And here's Houston. They've got a 9-point lead.
Trailblazers foul. Sharp. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Van Vliet outside from the top of the key, and Ayton pulls it down. And here are the Trailblazers now. There's Simons with a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Simons with it. Now Thompson defending. They set the screen. Here's Sharp with the drive. Yes!
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
16 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Smith for three. Gets the three ball to go.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And here's Simons outside. The shot no good. Here's Thompson. And so it's Houston winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a...
the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Grant, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Minnesota with the ball. Outside Edwards. Screen by McDaniel. Edwards can't hit. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Simons from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Now here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Outside Edwards. Towns kicks to Edwards. Poke loose. Towns the screen. 5 to shoot.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number one. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Minnesota starting 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Grant against Edwards. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And it's off from three-point range. Edwards drives in and finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Andy.
Here's Brogdon, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The shot's good from Simons.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Three-pointer, Simons. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Conley inside the line, and some very quick points for him on that possession. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Here's Brogdon. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside Edwards. Edwards with the screen for Towns. No good on the three. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Lots of room. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Ayton.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Towns dishes to McDaniels. Back to Towns. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to McDaniels. Shoots over Grant. And the call. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more... The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
So Portland leading. Here's Banton to the paint. Trying to find Anderson. Gets it to him. Here's Banton. Over by Conley. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharp. And he tries.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. A nice shot by McDaniel.
What a setup by Karl-Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Poked away. Back to McDaniel. Towns looking it over. It's Edwards on the wing. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. He notched 8. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Naz Reid out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Moore in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Warren, good.
Well, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
The pass to Sharp. From outside the arc, Reid with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 42%. And the wide open shot from Warren drills it from outside. Warren's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Warren on the wing. There's the screen. And another 3 for Minnesota. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Reid the pass to Garza. Up top, Warren. He's got 8, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Henderson against Moore. They get it back. Passes to Banton. Pass to Sharp. 4 on the shot clock. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Kicks to Warren. Down low, here's Alexander Walker.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
After missing nearly 2 full years due to injury, Greg, isn't it great to see T.J. Warren back out on the floor, healthy and hearty?
Yeah, and Kevin, people forget this guy was the leading scorer for a playoff team before those injuries. He may not be the same player, but he can still provide some instant offense.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Reed with the block, and they'll keep possession. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now, here's Warren. He's tightly guarded. From outside, off the mark. Portland's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the inside. And the basket by Kamare.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Alexander Walker. That 3 off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Banton. It's good. This game is all even. Banton's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
They set the pick. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. No problems knocking that one down. Alexander Walker's got 5 more.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the left side wing. Fires of the pass to Moore. Stolen by Henderson. And now Portland on the break. Here's Sharp. His 3-pointers off the mark. Minnesota leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Snatched up. The kick out to Warren. Fires the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
T.J. Warren has proven that he's willing to step out and make threes. That corner is a sweet spot.
The pass to Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Put your hands together and get down for a red.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say? T.J. Warren, a very impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for Portland. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in the pivot spot, manning the middle. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
It's stolen by Edwards. And now here comes Conley leading the break. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 6.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with the stop. Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Grant, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
Jeremy Grant, 2 shots.
And Grant drops them both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Conley against Simon. A nice shot by McDaniel. He's got 9.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Stolen by Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant with the ball. Conley picks him up. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
The kick out to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Good on the triple.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
McDaniels finds Conley. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Conley's got 5 now.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
The shot's good from Simons.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Launches it. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Edwards, that's good.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Kicks it out to Grant. Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 11. Towns for 3. A rebound by Simons.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get a hand on it and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Trailblazers trail by 11. Thibault kicks to Simons. Grant against Gobert. Back to Simons. Uncovered. And there it is for him. Simons has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Simons surveying the D. And there's the drive. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Sinks the triple. Edwards got 15.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
3-pointer, Simon. Hands it from downtown.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Simons. Conley finds Edwards. From past the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, pick and roll action. Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
3-pointer, Simon. Outside Edwards. It's tipped and stolen by Thibault. And that one released in time, but no good.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential of...
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Naz Reid. Also Warren out there. And it's Garza in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Moore inside. Henderson defending. And here's Warren for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, I love that T.J. Warren is staying aggressive on the offensive end. Be in attack mode.
To the left wing. Passes it to Sharp. Here he goes. Oh.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. The offensive rebound. Kick out to Moore. Here's Garza. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Drops in the tray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Reid. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Sharp. Tries again, and he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Portland with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Takes it inside. Here's Garza. Outside Warren. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J. Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Nick Daniels checked in. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Sharp, the pass to Thibault. Stolen by Conley. McDaniels dishes to Towns. Pass to Gobert. Over in the corner, Edwards. Lock at 6. Puts the move on. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Trailblazers trail by 4. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Being the #1 overall pick always comes with expectations to deliver in the clutch. Standing at the free throw line in just such a moment, Mr. Anthony Edwards, what you got? Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle sticks for
My goodness. Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Now here's Simon. Misses the three. Simons against Count. Left side, Edwards. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And finished off by Edwards.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Over to the wing. Here's Sharp. Offline with his three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Edwards can't hit. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
No coverage that time. And it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Pass to Sharp. Screen by Grant. Will it go? Good! Knocked away. And stolen by Thibault. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They didn't make it. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Here are the starters for Houston. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Adams in at the center position.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Back to Towns. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Thompson outside. Pass to Adams. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's VanVleet. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Here's Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
VanVleet against Conley. VanVleet, the pass to Adams. Smith outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's the fast break. Edwards with it. VanVleet covering.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. The three is up. 5 on the clock. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Towns, a screen on Thompson. Oh, got that one up quick. Edwards has got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brooks. He takes it in. Here's Adams. And stolen by Gobert. Edwards against VanVleet. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
A nice shot by Smith.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards a screen on Brooks. McDaniels from long range. The shot, no good. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Smith passes to Brooks. Now Adams, covered by Towns. To the paint. Here's Smith, and here's Adams. And that misses. That would have put him up. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And there's the drive. Let's go with a three. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For three, Smith. Rebound, Minnesota. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. Brooks from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Fires from deep. McDaniels. Adams grabs the miss. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Naz Reid. Also, T.J. Warren out there. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Green, a screen. Here's Whitmore. Puts up a 3. Reid with the rebound. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Here's Alexander Walker.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Moore. Green covering. The 3. And no good. Houston in the lead. The flush. Jalen Green.
Jalen Green has some serious hops. Yes, he does.
Deflects the pass. Launches a 3. That one's good by Moore. Moore's got 6 in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Whitmore. Screen by Eason. There's the 3. Warren with the rebound. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Into the lane. Here's Reid. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Green for 3. Green, money from deep.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Here's Moore. Rockets with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Here's Whitmore. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
It's Warren on the wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Kicks it out to Warren. The three is up. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Three-pointer, Holiday. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Whitmore outside. Another three from Houston. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Reed, good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone. You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Outside Eason. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. For 3, Warren. It's rebounded by Şengün. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Alexander Walker, the pass to Warren. Reed, a screen on Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Alexander Walker with the bucket. And now just a 5-point Rocket lead. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Left side Eason. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game, so the Houston 5 right now. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Thompson after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Outside for Brooks. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Towns. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. VanVleet, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Edwards finds McDaniels. Out to the wing. Thompson against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the score by Houston, McDaniels, that's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's Houston with it. They lead by 4. Thompson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Van Vliet against Conley. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Smith outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Stripped it away. To the paint. Up again.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Conley against Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Towns with the ball. 1:43 left in the third. And Gobert flushes it home.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. On the wing, Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. Will it go? Here's Thompson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Adams. Eason comes in for Smith. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. Here's Moore. He's got 6. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Kicks it out to Warren. Takes the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
When you look at guys who've improved as three-point shooters, Warren is way up on that list.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Eason. Back to Holiday. Going inside. And the layup is good. Holiday's got 5 now.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The crossover. Thompson pulls it in.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Eason can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Right side Warren. Pass to Garza. Warren sets a screen. Garza passes to Warren. Here's Moore. Back to Warren. Over Whitmore. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got it close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
No coverage that time. Garza's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Moore passes to Alexander Walker. From deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside for Green. Green to the rack. Oh, throw it down. Nice.
Superior ball handling from Green that time. Had the defender on his heels.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Alexander Walker with the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's Easton outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Here's Moore. And the 3-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Easton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Adams, the pass to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. He drops it from range.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Edwards is doubled. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that 3-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
Brooks from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Brooks against McDaniels. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. And here's Smith. There's a screen. Now here's Brooks. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. A minute 22 left in the 4th. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Over Towns. Van Vliet misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
From deep 3-point land. Kept alive by Minnesota. The kick out to Edwards. They set a pick. They get it again. Towns, right side. From outside the arc. On target from range. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To stop the run. And that one's good for Brooks. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. Pass to Adams. The three, Smith. Oh, he buried the three.
Smith Jr. stepping it up in the clutch. He was prepared for the moment and delivered.
Here's McDaniels. And the miss. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves.
tonight, two very young teams with superstar-level talent.
Well, some teams, Kevin, develop and they try to teach lessons through losing. But what I like about these squads is they're focused on winning right now.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Adams and it's center.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simon's looking really comfortable in the set there.
VanVleet passes to Smith. To the paint. Brooks finds Smith. Up again. And there's Brooks putting it right back in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Ayton. Ayton a screen on Thompson. And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. Off target from three-point range. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here's Grant, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. Inside, and it's Thibault in the corner. Off target from outside. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. VanVleet against Brogdon. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Here's Simon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. VanVleet picks one up.
Simon's really settling into what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Brooks. Back to VanVleet. Brooks setting the pick for VanVleet. Driving in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And love how crafty VanVleet is on these drives, just daring the defense to get physical with it.
Fred VanVleet taking 2 shots.
And so VanVleet nails both of them. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Here's Brogdon. Going inside to the middle. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Simon. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Brooks. Good.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
To the inside. Simons. And off the glass. That one's good. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Simons surveying the D. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Simons learning some of the tricks from Lillard there. He gets the defense to bite on the pump fake and draws the foul.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Adams has got the ball here for the Rockets. VanVleet kicks to Smith. VanVleet passes to Smith. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brooks. Houston needs to get a shot off. Count that bucket.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Ayton a screen on Smith. Grant gets a wide open look. Portland no good that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Van Vliet. Drops in the layup for 2. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Simons. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. It just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Thompson surveying the floor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
And I love Simon's balance on that play right there. Stayed in control and stayed tight.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Henderson attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Jalen Green. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Henderson outside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
Şengün finds Green. Driving to the basket. Good on the shot.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Batten, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Eason, and the dunk by Eason.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Henderson against Green, out left to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Sharp. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Whitmore. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
And that one's good by Henderson.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Pass to Whitmore. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Green deciding where to go with it. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Eason gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Eason's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Green. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Williams kicks to Anderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And the acrobatic jam. Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Holiday. Driving in. Green passes to Easton. And the dunk by Easton.
And they got to bring the double team on.
The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Easton. So it's Portland now. They trail by 7. On the wing, Holiday. Easton with a screen for Holiday. With the shot. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
2 minutes.
That's a high percentage look when the lead doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us. A game of inches. Thanks.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Shoots the 3. Pass to Şengün. Eason with a screen for Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Rockets leading by 11. Holiday left side. He dishes it to Green. Back to Holiday. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Here's Banton, guarded by Holiday. There's the pass to Anderson. Here's Kamare. Here's Banton. Pass to Kamare. To the left wing. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
And so it's Houston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One of the stories here, and Bernie Simons getting it done today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Andre Ayton out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Simons kicks to Grant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Grant's got 5 now.
Grant coming right back with 3 of his own.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. Smith on the wing. Launches a three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Three-pointer, Simon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simon's number with the way he's got it going.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Out to Brooks. Takes a three. Carries it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Grant goes in, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Van Vliet wide open. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith with it. Now defended by Grant. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Smith. There's a good screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 16-point game. Dishes to Smith. Back to Brooks. There's the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. For Portland, they've gone 4-5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Took a substantial hit there, and Grant able to finish. Wow, that was a bump.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
Yeah, no question. He just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that three ball to become a multi-level scorer.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Here's Banton, guarded by Holiday. Green against Henderson. Takes it inside. Eason grabs the board. Houston leading by 17. Holiday attacking. Pass to Şengün. There's the triple. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Sharp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
50 seconds left in the third. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Şengün with the screen for Eason. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 18. Passes to Banton. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Henderson inside the three-point line. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Now the pass to Şengün. And here's Green outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the Houston Rockets taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Tari Eason, also Whitmore out there. Green is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Holiday in at the point. 6 to shoot, and Green slams it in.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
Henderson gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Back to Sengun, taken away by Williams. Here's Sharp, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Plenty of flashiness to his game as Sharp can tie you up with his handle.
To the wing right side. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Holiday. Whitmore sets a screen for Holiday. Pass to Eason. This one for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And here's Sharp. Offensive rebound. With the drive. Green with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Here's Sharp. Oh!
Yeah. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Green going inside. Excellent defense there from Henderson. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail Blazers retain possession. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Simons off the drive.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. Thompson inside, covered by Simons. Thompson with the bucket. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. But Van Vliet picks one up.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Sharp.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes in the game.
Van Vliet, right side. Adams with the screen on Grant. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. .135 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp, and Adams sends it back.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Houston.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Green.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Second team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Trailblazers, and 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Thompson kicks it out to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Into the lane. Brooks grabs the board. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And Simons, here we go. Good D by Thompson. And stolen by Ayton. So we see Houston taking the W here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
You want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. Now here's Simons. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Love the confident answer from Simons. Coming right back and getting his own triple.
From downtown. The shot by Towns, no good. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Trailblazers. Back to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Towns for 3. Towns can't get that one to fall. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And there's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
The focus Edwards has, I mean, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Brogdon with a screen on Edwards. And it's Simons penetrating. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Simons. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
Good on the shot. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Nails it from 3.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Ayton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Edwards can't hit. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 3-point lead. Simon's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Out to the right wing. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first.
Yeah, for a center, Ayton's got a nice jumper. It's a big reason why he went first overall in the draft.
Gobert drives in. Count it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Brogdon, the pass to Grant. Ayton finds Grant. Brogdon against McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're not wasting wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's Simons with a three. Towns with a rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Excellent big man play from Gobert, using his size to save the play.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. The drive by Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass. Brogdon's got 5 now.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Okay, Rudy, rocking the rim.
Simons outside. That three's off the mark. Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. Back after this.
22.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Naz Reid, also T.J. Warren out there, and it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. Three-pointer Sharp knocks down the triple. Sharp's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
And that one's good from Conley.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kamari, that's good.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Warren into the lane. Pass to Reid. Outside Conley. Over Henderson. The shot by Conley, no good. Portland leading. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Moore. Three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Pass to Henderson. 4-3. Garza grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Henderson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Williams. Here's Kamari. Williams with the screen. Fires for 3.
This is the effort the coaching staff loves from Warren on D. Hustling, providing energy. Great work.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Minnesota on D. It's a 5-point game. Kamari, that's good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's the pick. Warren, the pass to Reid. The three ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Here's Kamare. 6 points for him. Henderson outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And there's the fire from the rookie Henderson. Spicy out there, but able to make a play.
Minnesota has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Reed for three. They get it back. Portland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Williams with the screen. Oh, and Reed with a block. Conley looking for an opening. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Sharp passes to Henderson. Outside Walker. Reed with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Reed sets a screen. The three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Timberwolves foul. Luka Garza. First personal foul.
That's good from Henderson.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Now here's Henderson. Give him 8. Shakes him. Pass to Kamare. Here's Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Sharp's got 5 points.
How about the agility of Sharp there? Able to dance around and find his shot.
Conley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Scoot Henderson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist to turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
Oh, deflected. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Number 9, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And here's Simons outside. The shot won't fall. Got it off in time. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Trailblazers leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Gobert gets the bucket.
Such a powerful force in the middle. Gobert is the catalyst.
Grant with a screen on Edwards. Here's Simons. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Simons got 5 points in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Ayton. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. There's Simons with a three. And here's Ayton. This one for three. Pure from three-point range. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
It's picked off. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
They need this. It doesn't go for him. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brogdon. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. From behind the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Shortest but toughest triple on the floor. Edwards making it happen.
There's Simons with a 3. Towns with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
Right where Rudy wants to be with the ball, in easy reach of the basket.
Ayton, a screen on Edwards. Simons passes to Ayton. The 3-ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Towns. Gobert's got 18 points in the game. And here's Simons outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Now here's Ayton. Give him 8. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Ayton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And the bucket is good.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 22. He gets it in there. Gobert's got 24.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10 from deep three-point land. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Portland. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Kamari. He's covered by Warren. Outside Walker. Over to the left wing. There's 5 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Moore. Pass to Reed. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Reed's got 5 now.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
3-pointer sharp. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neat.
Fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Timberwolves trail. On the court for the Timberwolves. T.J. Warren out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Moore in at the 2-guard position. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Portland's shooting the rock at 58%.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Conley goes in. Pass to Reid. Here's Garza. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Sharp.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Trailblazers foul tomorrow. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker to take the lead. And that one is hammered home.
Nickeil Alexander Walker doing harm to the rim.
Outside Edwards. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Back to Alexander Walker. Now McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
The corner is one of Nickeil Alexander Walker's spots, and he proved it.
Timeout called, Portland. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Turning into such a great scorer. Anthony Simon is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Edwards finds Gobert. Edwards a screen on Ayton. Back to Edwards. The shake. Takes it inside. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Outside for Grant. From outside the arc. Rebound Minnesota. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, there's the alley. Now here's Simons. He's closely guarded. From downtown, fires in the triple. Simons has got 6 here in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Here's Simons, following the score by Minnesota. And it's in there. Simons got 29 points.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
1:46 left in the fourth. Three-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Ooh, it's stolen away. And they're on the break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Simons against Edwards. Grant outside. Ayton, a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Aiden. Launches it. Rebound Minnesota. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant with a steal. And stolen by Edwards. Down low. Here's Gobert. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Wow, we've seen Aiden step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Edwards for three. And connects from downtown.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Simons with a three. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
He must have ice in his veins. Simons pushes out all distractions and drops the clutch shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Gobert with a screen on Brogdon. And Edwards, here we go. Yes!
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And the Trailblazers call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
There's Simons with a three. And there is the triple! A big three-pointer! Now we might have a review here. Take a look at this one. They initially thought he didn't get it off, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is here. They may go from winners to losers just like that. And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they rule that the shot was off.